What I'm trying to get to is, why do these technical debates, which should be purely professional, often escalate into personal standoffs? At some point, the actual problem stops being technical or professional and starts becoming something else entirely. First example of how ego distorts perception is selective hearing. Selective hearing can be boiled down to only hearing what confirms your competence. Everything else you toss out. And somewhat related to that, actually very much related to that concept, is threat inflation, where we're interpreting questions from people as challenges to our worth or our value. And that's something I've been very guilty of in the past. And so rather than allowing questions to be and not allowing those questions to directly affect you, you are now getting defensive over questions, and because you see them with an ego that's distorting perception as challenges to your worth or value. And so there's more to this that we can explore further at any time. And one of the first things you can do is, what part of this feedback that I'm receiving feels threatening? And then the next thing we can ask is, if I weren't protecting my role, what would I hear differently? What outcome matters more here, being right or seeing clearly? And finally, am I defending a decision or am I defending an identity? So this week, notice the moment where certainty tightens up. And that's usually where clarity is trying to get your attention.